Hello and welcome. In today's tutorial, we're going to discuss how to check for the uniqueness of a character within a string. So what this entails is this. We have a string and we check if there is more than one occurrence of any character within that string. To do this, we take a string or a word and we look across this word. Then we try to compare each character within an iteration with the stored characters of each loop in either an object or an array. And if there is a match, in other words, this character repeats itself, that means the word or the string is not unique. In that case, we can return false if it's a function. In our case, we will console the log false. But if there is no repeats of any character within that string, then we'll console the log true or return true. So the way to go about this is simple. We take the word, we look across the word, okay, and we compare each character with the stored characters of each loop within an array or an object. Then inside that loop we create a condition, an if condition, and if it exists, then there is no need continuing the loop. We exit the loop. Before exiting the loop, we have created a flag initially. Then we can set the flag to the opposite of whatever boolean it has as a value. Okay, so let's go about it. In our script here, let's say we have const word my name. Okay, then let's say we want the word length. We can just get a word length here. Sorry, the word length. Okay. All right. We can just say const chr exists. Then we can say a new set. So what this does is simple. It gives us something. It gives us an object. Okay, that'll be a collection of unique values. All right. So I can just say look across string. All right. So you can see for. Let's have this for here. The for loop. Now we can just substitute the things we don't need with what we want. So I want word length here. So look across this amount of times. Okay. Then increase the index. Then what I want to access is the word. Yeah, the word index. So that is C O D A something like that. Okay, now I have my condition. My condition will be if this exists. Okay, all right. The control here. I don't want elements here. I want CHR here. So if in this new set, if it has this, I want you to what this means is this. That means there is a repeat. So for it to be a repeat, what we just want to do is okay. At this point, we want to set a flag. So I can say let word is unique equals let's say true. All right, if it exists, we just make the flag false. You can make it false, and at the same time we exit the loop, so we can just break out. There's no need continuing to run that loop. Then just after that, if what we want to do is we want to add the character. Okay, so what this does here is simple. Now this will be empty at first, so the first word is going to check if C exists within this new set. If, which obviously since it's the first iteration, it does not exist within this, then it will come here, then it's going to dump in C into this, then the next O is going to come here, and since O does not exist, this will get skipped. Then you have to run to this line, then to get added. So we'll have CODE. The moment we come to E here, the moment we come to E here, it will check this and see that E already exists within this. So what will happen is this: the code within the if condition will run, or to change it will set this flag from true to false, then we will break out from the for loop completely, then we'll run to this next line. And now this next line is where we want to add what is important to us. And what is important is word is unique. So our word is unique. I strongly believe we're gonna have false. Okay. So I can just come here, and once I reload, I should see false here. Okay. So that's it here. We have false. So let's get another example. So I can just say, instead of this, I can just put my last name. Maybe, let's save that. If I save that, this should also be false. We have a repetition of I. So that should also be false. Okay. Let's see another name here. So if I run my first name now, this has no repetition. So hopefully we have true. If I come in and reload, we have true. So yes, that is how to check or test for the uniqueness of a character within a string. See you in my next tutorial. Bye.